Aloha, Sheila K. back again. It is the second day of 2024, and I am still just as happy as I was, and I'm still just a hobbyist. But this year, maybe I'll put some more videos out. We'll see. I'm not going to make promises. But I'm going to start real quick with a short video, and I'm going to show you something I made last year. So hope you dig it. Here we go. Okay, so this is not the first time you've been in my living room if you've been here at my channel before, and you know there's a lot of musical instruments, mostly drums and percussion. And I will say that this year I do intend to show you a great many of the instruments that keep me so darn happy. So there's a little sampling. I might edit that a little bit, but anyway, here's my drums, and here is what I'm going to show you today. This is my newest instrument, I believe, and I made it myself. Looks ridiculous, sounds ridiculous because I'm not a woodworker, but let me just bring it over here and I'll show you. This is clearly a cajon. That's Dozer. And this cajon I made out of scraps. This is all scrap wood that I found. And it was all, I actually chose the size based upon the smallest piece of wood I had. So the smallest piece of wood I had was what determined, well, the two smallest actually, the smallest for this dimension right here. And, well, you know what I mean. I'm not going to try to explain that any better, but so I used all scrap wood that I found, reclaimed the wood, and cut it down to size myself. And this is my port, which is actually super cool. I'm so proud of this because you can close it up some. It changes the bass response, the sound you get out of it. And on a good day, it stays tight where you put it. On a not so good day, it doesn't. So I have to do weird stuff to it. So, like I said, reclaimed wood, and then the tapa, or the front, this is actually from a cheap door, like a door that we got from the transfer station. For people who don't know, it's like the Goodwill, basically. And so this was a super cheap door that I took the pieces off, and see, it's just thin wood, thin cheap wood. That is my tapa. And as you can see, all the cuts and the screwing and gluing are super duper amateur, because I am not a woodworker. I've said it before, I'll say it again, but it gets pretty good sound, and in just a second, I will try to play it for you. Rattle I'm not too happy with, but I'll figure it out. So I'm pretty sure the picture quality here is going to be not so great. This is the selfie camera of my not expensive phone. So sorry about that, but yeah, so I really don't like editing at all whatsoever. It's like the opposite of a hobby. So this is the end of the video, and I'm glad you watched. I hope you enjoyed it, and I don't know, the end. Aloha.